popping, y'all? Today's topic is going to be she feels losing you during the breakup too, my boy. Because she does. Here's the reality. A lot of guys, y'all come over here because you lost a girl or because you got rejected by a girl or you want to get a girl back and you just simply don't have the seduction skills to do so. That's why you come over here so you can get them. But number two is because you feel this sense of loss, bro. You feel like you're in this place where you have nowhere else to turn and you just don't know what to do, right? Here's the reality. When that woman broke up with you, she decided that things were going to be better for her if you were no longer around. You have to take that into account. But more so, you have to take into account that she's feeling either one of three things about your breakup, bro. And all of these three things, they matter. They matter to if she's coming back. They matter to if you have a chance anymore. And in any situation, you have to do this one thing. So I'm finna let you know what all that is in a second. But first, hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Comment down below, man. Let me know what y'all think. All right, let's get straight to it, bro. Here's the thing. Your woman is either feeling three things, or your former woman, because she ain't your woman no more. That's the reality of it. Y'all broke up. The relationship is over. And even if you ever get that woman back, the relationship starts over from scratch, bro. You have to reframe it and you have to create new things because the likelihood is you were needy or desperate or you begged or you did something weird to her or something super unattractive to her that made her look at you like you wasn't him anymore. And then you just ruined the way that she saw you, bro. So you have to reframe that regardless of if she come back or not. You're going to be starting a new relationship with this woman, like from scratch. That being said, she feels at least three things, bro. She feels one, relief, right? So in most cases, she probably just relieved that you gone. And she probably just relieved that she don't have to deal with your emotional baggage or you being needy or you being possessive or you blowing her line down 100 times, or she don't have to deal with having to be aware of and responsible for your feelings, because a lot of guys, y'all just don't know how to regulate that stuff. You're not in a place where a powerful man should be and have emotional self-control, bro. So a lot of guys, y'all beg, y'all want to get back in a relationship. You want to have 100 conversations with her after she's already told you with her actions and in women's weird emotional way that she just didn't want this anymore, bro. She broke up with you. Here's the reality to why she broke up with you. Or here's the reality to if she broke up with you. It took her more than a week, more than 2 weeks, and more than 3 weeks to decide to break up with you. She knew she wanted to break up with you way before she did because she pondered on it. She decided whether she was going to do it. And ultimately, she decided that it would hurt feelings less if she broke up with you than if she stayed with you. Now, whose feelings? I'm going to let you decide that, my boy. Number two, she misses you, right? So if she had an attachment to you, bro, then that means she actually misses you. And that is the best place to be in if you are in no contact. That is the best place to be in if a woman rejected you, if she doesn't want you back. You want to be in a space where she misses you. But, of course, there's a but, because if she just missed you and wanted you back, y'all would be back together by now. But you have not figured out as a man where you need to be, or you have not corrected the mistakes that you keep making, and she realizes that. So she missed you, yeah. She loved you, yeah. And there's probably even a part of her that wants to be with you, bro. But every time she try to make her way back to you, she sees something in you, or you do something that makes her realize, yeah, this the same dude who I decided to break up with. This the same dude who pushed me to break up with him. This the same dude who be arguing with me, even though arguing with women is like talking to a brick wall and it only stands to hurt in the long run. This the same dude who did XYZ and whatever made her get pushed away in the first place. You keep doing that, bro. And I ain't saying these women perfect, man. These bitches out here, they scandalous, bro. They got a lot going on. They'll leave you because they want to see what's to their other options. They'll leave you because they want to play mind games and manipulation games. That's the truth. All of that stuff is the truth. But the reality is you have to worry about how you show up as a man, bro. Women and female nature is not going to change. But how you show up as a man, you can control that, bro. Or number 3, she feels indifferent. This is the place where you don't want to be. Now, the first one, it's tough to be in that situation where she feels relieved. But that's early on, most likely. She feels relieved to be away from you. She just want to be away for a while because she's taking for granted whatever you do for her. She doesn't feel like you are him. But to be in a space where the woman is indifferent to you, this is the place where you don't get her back, bro. This is the place where she does not come back. This is a place where you've driven her so far up the wall, bro. Or should I say driven her attraction so low that she doesn't want you. She doesn't want to be with you. She doesn't want any place in your life, and she doesn't want you to have any place in her life. This is when stuff like you getting blocked happen. And let me just side note that bullshit for like 2 seconds. There's stuff on TikTok and guys saying, oh, well, if she block you, if she soft block you, like if she blocks you on most platforms except one and she leaves a medium for communication, that means she really cares about you and you should reach out on that medium of communication. Bro, cut the shit, bro. If a woman block you, then she is sending a clear message to you. I do not want you around. I do not want you to contact me. Just because you got her old email address or you know her email and you can reach out via email, don't mean she actually wants you to, bro. That just means she can't block you on email. So when you reach out on email, all you look is desperate. And you got some women who will take you back after you reach out on email, because guess what? They inherently know the game. They know they got all the power. They know that all of that is in their hands and they can puppet string you, manipulate you. Now you are their lap dog. You do not want to be in that place. There is no fucking such thing as a soft block. Bro, if she block you, she don't want you. If she block you, she don't like you for real. If she block you, guess what? That means she does not want to be in contact with you anymore. Move on, bro. Anyway, with that being said, back to my point. So this is the place where she has decided that there is no future. There is nothing. And there's no possibility for that. And in any of these scenarios, you have to do one thing, bro. All of these scenarios and any of these scenarios, you have to date other women. This is the key ingredient that a lot of guys miss in this whole thing. She has to feel like if she does not make a move, bro, provided she not indifferent to you at all, but she has to feel like if she doesn't make a move, she has to feel like if she doesn't do something, then she could potentially lose you to other women. The only way to make her feel that way, the only way to make her feel that competition anxiety is to date other women. You don't want to be flaunting them in front of her to make her jealous, but you want to date other women because that's the only way that you give off that energy. You cannot construct that energy or fake that energy. You cannot. It is just simply not a thing you could do. Abundance is not something you can fake, bro. It just isn't. Because at some point, your needy ass behavior is going to come out, bro. So it's super important that you understand you need to be circulating and dating new women. And hell, you might find a woman that's better than her and you might not want to go back to her. But trust me, these are the things she feels when you gone too. She feels losing you too, bro. Definitely. It's your boy Caden Rake, man. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Man, y'all know what it is, man. I'm up out of here.